In this view, I'll be continuing the trail and forest trailblaze mission. So now I'm going to speak with Tren and prepare for the depart.
Down this road we go, to the skies we fly, leaving Akuma behind! Little Cass, little Gray, are you ready?
Are we not going to use the sentry gate? Let's go! Hang on a minute.
You might not be aware of this, but using the sentry gate takes a significant toll on Lady Trian.
Trian promised Treeby that we wouldn't open the gate unless we had no other choice.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, it's best not to use it.
I'm ready too.
Okie dokie! Everybody, let's hold hands. To the grove we go!
Chalice of Pinti, Fagusa. Is this the gem
It's harder than I thought to sew gemstones onto Wolfeld.
that Glia gave us?
Cass, memmy, mem. Memmy, mem.
Cass says many nimble fingers. I want to learn too. Should I read what Mem says? Since she doesn't actually speak English.
Mem wants to try sewing. Here, why don't we give it a go?
How are you two so close already? I want to try too.
Memmy.
Cass and I are now good friends after traveling together for so many days.
It's hard not to like Mem when they're so adorable.
But we've been traveling for longer.
This is amazing. It seems as if their voice has become more intelligible after the battle with Nikador. After spending the last few days together, I feel like I'm gradually gaining the ability to understand what they're saying. Even if it's just a little.
This shows that I'm learning new things. Once I obtain the memory of poking Wolfeld, will I grow hands that are as pretty as Cass's hands? That just sounds weird. Scary, don't teach her how to sew, Cass. That's horrible. You can't say that to a girl. That would be pretty horrific though. I was just kidding. Anyway, I believe that this trip is to the Grove of Epiphany will definitely be a fruitful one. How exciting! I wonder what changes I'll experience next. You'll learn powerful new ability. You might become fluffier. Transform into a cute girl now. Become fluffier? Do you like cute little animals that much? Are you secretly that type that cares a lot about outward appearances?
Cute.
No.
Is everybody awake? Little Gray, little Cass, and a little pink puppy?
I don't think it's a dog. It actually sounded like she said puppy that time. I've become a different species altogether. And here I thought she would just give me a nickname like Little Memmy.
It's already action hour. Lady Trian, I hope you're well rested. You were talking in your sleep. Did you dream of many things?
Sleep talking? What did Trian say?
Something like, Mommy, doll with sword, let's fight together. We'll be brave.
Ugh, it's so embarrassing. Please don't make fun of Trian.
Of course not. Wasn't Lady Trian's mother also the Holy Maiden of Yanisopolis?
I thought she didn't have a mother. I thought they were just all created by that one person. The dubious, I think.
Uh-huh. Mama was the strongest holy maiden in all of our history.
Or maybe that's what they mean
she
by...
also gave us the prophecy of deliverance. And she had red hair that looked like a cute red mushroom.
I guess it is her then.
But Trian can't remember what Mama looked like anymore. Not even in the dream just now.
In that case, Patchsoka and I will let Vendrian hand. So much your superpower. But you don't have hands, only paws. It's just a figure of speech. Think about it. There are so many memories scattered all over this world. Surely at least one contains an image of Trian's mama. If I keep a lookout for it while searching for memories along our journey, then Patchsoka can go boom. And not only will Trian be... It's really hard to talk while she's saying mem. And not only will Trian be able to remember what her mama looks like, she'll even be able to talk with her, right?
Trian thinks that's a great idea! Can the pink puppy help Trian out?
I forgot that she speaks.
Only
Only if you promise to stop calling me a pink puppy.
Yay! Little Memmy from now on!
That's much better. Still, I'd like to... Is that smaller? Still, I'd like to know what exactly I am. That was just a name I came up with on a whim. Ah well, it doesn't matter, because I'll be sticking to my word anyway. Now that Trian has cheered up, shall we get going?
Okie dokie! Trian remembers that we need to help Aggie ask the big tree whether
this is a new
Circes would be willing to visit Akama. If we follow this woven trail and keep going upward, we'll reach the grove in no time!
Woven trail? Where did it get its name from?
Legend has it that whenever they requested an audience with Circes, Nestia would always come to the meeting in a long white dress. As the warps and wefts of the dress came into contact with the ground, they turned into paths and stairs. May this romantic path bring good tidings to Akama.
There's a bug here. Now a nymph. Guy nymph. Welcome to the grove. A place blessed by reason. The majesty of the bow of rift speaks for themselves. Reason Titan. Onward, guest from afar. Behold the gorgeous view. Winking face. There's a lot of trees and moss and stuff, which is nice.
Look! A huge tree! It's
Oh,
huge!
that does look really cool. Looks like it's looking at her. Wait, this could make a cool screenshot. Kinda looks like they're looking at each other. I meant to F. I think that looks cool. the chest.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Does look really cool.
Ma'am.
Wow, it's so majestic. Patchsoka, hurry up and capture this moment. Oh, I already did. I'm already ahead of you. A giant tree bowed slightly in the silent forest, tilting and falling into the wilting green waves. A passing breeze rustled through the leaves, as if it was sighing, softly fading into the lightness. Ocean above on high. It does look really cool. March 7th. Would March 7th appreciate this sublime scene? You're uncertain, downhung perhaps. Never mind. Every time he encounters a big tree, a tree as big as this one, it would be a deeply troubling situation. Take a photo of this big tree. Okay, I already have, but I never fail to impress. This photo deserves an award. What is this huge tree, though?
It's the Bough of Rift, the divine body of Circe's. Flora began to grow where they planted their roots, and this flatland basin upon which we stand gradually became a large, verdant forest. A long time ago, Thelesis, the first scholar, led the masses to build a garden and courtyard in the forest, naming the site the Grove of Epiphany. There, people sought mental clarity, knowledge, and enlightenment.
Trianne knows this. Everybody says that was how this big academy came to be.
But is the academy supposed to be this quiet?
Something feels off. The Grove has always welcomed scholars. So too would Circe's give us her delicate leaves and extend her branches in greeting. Yet, it seems both the Grove's messengers and the Titan are indifferent to our arrival.
Is it because of the black tide? So we have no way in? Is the Grove closed for visitors? What an inconsiderate Titan.
There should still be a way in. I'm just a little surprised.
Maybe everybody's still asleep because classes haven't started yet. They don't want to be disturbed, so they shut the entrance.
For now, let's look around and see if we can find out what's happening.
This place is too quiet.
Oh, Trianne found it! Everybody, fly across to the other side!
I don't think we can fly. Actually, Mem can. Eek. No, stepping on bugs. Bugs are living beings too. No more stepping. I yield. Wait, I didn't mean to step on you. No more stepping. I yield. Oh, sorry, bug. A bug may tolerate much, but even a bug has limits. Too late for making peace now. Kirk. The nymph springs up suddenly, its strong claws gripping your knee. When you finally kneel and feel the pain, screaming is already too futile. Oh, how the lovely stars look tonight. Wait, what?
The tour is over, and it's time for some rest.
What? What just happened? I'm back here? Why am I back here? Did the nymph send me back there? Oh, she runs very fast with that. Okay, why don't I just talk to him this time? Observe, our great master Cersus, such nobility and holiness in that august presence. Cersus? Where? Wow, it's actually Cersus. That's right. Marvel and praise freely. Such reverence is exactly what the master deserves, Kirk. He seems to have forgiven me for stepping on him. Oh, I can fix this.
The entrance on the other side. Where could it be?
You're saved.
I knew you would find it. The courtyard of Storgy should be just ahead of us.
That's pretty easy. Oh, I got across the vines. I missed him multiple times.
As I expected, something's not right here.
Even though we're not scholars, someone should have come forward to receive us by now.
Not to mention that this whole place is also eerily quiet.
Maybe Clea didn't give them a heads up. Maybe something happened. Maybe they really are asleep.
That's possible.
Hello? Is anyone there?
That's very big text.
Oh. No one's here.
Whoa, that scared me. What should we do now? Shall we head back?
I have an idea. Lady Trienne, could you lend me that golden spindle? Do you remember? Lady Aglaia said this. While you're in the grove, the golden thread of the weft can also render all things around you visible, regardless of whether they're corporeal or not.
What does that mean?
This is achievable because the grove is not only where the roots of Circes are, but also where the chrysalis of gold manifests. Oh, Nestia, with the weft as my vow, I beseech you, entwine my body with your golden thread and affection.
Oh, that scared me too. Is this some kind of ritualistic prayer? Who came up with this? How unique.
I'm sorry. I had to recite that chant so that the golden thread would resonate with the Titan's presence within the ley lines.
Wait, ley lines? Wait, is this actually Tivat? They actually have ley lines? Is it the same kind of ley lines? Or is it just the same word for a different thing? They're actually talking about ley lines.
If I'm not mistaken,
in Star
we
Rail.
should be able to draw power out of this butterfly exuvia with the golden thread.
There isn't a reaction. Did it not work?
But that shouldn't be.
Everybody, look over there. Something's appearing.
Are they white dryad flowers?
What is it? I should also read this. In memory, it was a golden rain. Erotia, full of world's love, returned at dawn. Transforming into butterflies that scattered glittering scale dust, blending the bloodlines of those they touched. From that day forward, there was you and me, and I and you. Another nymph. And chest. And forest, demigod of treasures.
Not bad at all.
What does that do? I can just break it and then repair it? What's the point in that? Lots of things to collect, and a puzzle back here. I guess I'll do the puzzle. I think I should be able to do this. I did it wrong. Okay, I guess I'll do that. So it just stays there. Yes, I got it.
I do like surprises.
Okay, that's 20 more Gs. What is this? White Dryad. What a cute name.
No, these aren't white dryads. These are shadows of dead white dryads.
Dead me, mem.
Wait, have they all died?
Shadow?
Strictly speaking, these white dryads are still plants. They only gained sentience as a result of Circe's blessing of equality. But their sentience is minimal when compared to that of humans. These flowers have already died. What you see here are just faint afterimages of their souls. However, this also means that the golden thread has definitely connected with the Titan's presence. Without the golden thread's outlines, we would not have been able to see them at all.
But what happened to them? Why are there only tiny shadows of them left?
Mem, can you read their memories?
Can she do that?
Let me try.
Wait, she just...
Mem.
That was English. That was just fully English.
Let me try.
I guess she said maybe try. That sounded...
Let me try.
That sounded like almost fully English. Got anything? Mem. Hey, don't say it together with me. You're distracting me.
Black cloak.
Wait,
Sword.
she's just speaking English now. How can she suddenly speak English?
Towards the great tree.
She's just fully speaking English. That's it. Their memories are too faint for me to see anything. I can only vaguely make out these words.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Why was that just fully
The deathly
English?
fog of Thanatos is fast approaching.
Oh,
That doesn't sound
Brienne will be
good.
on high alert!
Humankind must ponder. Is the pursuit of knowledge not like spinning a cocoon? Not like... wrapping oneself in layers. Only through mutual sharpening and repairing tempering can the butterfly of wisdom break free and truly free itself. Where golden threads entwine with roots, the titan's exuberance rests here. The golden butterflies flow like tides, their shimmering scale dust spreading in love between kin, for the bloodstreams they touch. Fragments of recollection. Master Kalinkius. We have installed bronze detonators along a number of Grove main roads, as you just instructed. Very good. Can we proceed according to plan? There will be no issues on the technology side. We've already held detonation tests and ensured they are able to damage the bodies of the Titans. It's just what? It's just that much methods are blasphemous. Such things are not important in a moment of crisis. What matters most is that we slow the invasion of the Black Tide as much as possible. I never thought that when our backs were against the wall, we would be forced to use that Anax's wicked ways. Other scholars held such reverence for the gods that they never researched such evil technology. Even if the Titan disagrees, it's not likely they will say anything. Alright, that's enough lamenting. Gravitas, you have another important mission now. I need you to find a way to leave the Grove immediately and head to Ogama to request aid. I do not know if the Grove can withstand this threat. If we can just hold out until reinforcements arrive, then all will be well. If not... So this is before they had to all evacuate? I have no choice but to entrust the core flame to that woman. You want me to leave the front line and be a deserter? No, there is no way. You are Chrysos' heir. If anyone is going, it should be you. Who is it? Don't argue with me. You know you will never win. It's precisely because I am the Chrysos' heir that I must stay and fend off the Black Tide. I will endeavor to ensure we survive until reinforcements arrive. I may be a scholar, but I know a bit about fighting. Any normal Black Tide monster is no match for me, so you need not worry. I just don't want to be... Calling for aid is not desertion. If you were to be prepared to risk your life, the Black Tide would simply intercept you and kill you before you made it to Okama. Gravitas, you are the fastest among us. Will you accept this this important duty? I'll not let you down. May Cersus protect your mind, Master Kalingius. May the Cersus protect your mind. Interesting, so that's before they evacuated this place. Should I talk to the nymph? This is the Stairway of Progress. Okay. Romantic nymph. Behold this lovely exuviate, Our Lady Menestia, once spun it with filial love to create the first golden thread as tribute to Cersus. It's said that innumerable golden butterflies burst forth from its husk, their scale dust raining down like golden stars descending to earth. What joy it would bring to see such splendor. going across to the next one.
The smell of
All these
death
symbols.
is becoming more and more intense. There, on the steps.
Are those mountains down there? That's cool.
This looks really scary.
What kind of beast is that? Or is it the Death King's Knight? Oh, Death Titan skin.
No, it's neither of those. This is a creation of the Black Tide. Such creatures are formed when living beings are corrupted and turned into deformed hollow husks of their former selves. Everybody, stay alert. Regardless of what has happened to the Grove, the fact that we're seeing the remains of a Black Tide creation here definitely doesn't bode well.
Should we inform Aggie about this? Ma'am!
Ah, wait. That thing seems to be moving. Can't understand
The
it.
monster is alive! Trienne will protect everybody!
Trienne, please hide behind us. Miss, let's do this.
Do I get to fight with Trienne in this? Well, I don't think I do. Certain enemies will inflict ally units with a corrosion state. Attacking enemies will restore corroded HP. The more targets hit, the more is restored.
As expected.
Oh, interesting.
The words black, sword, and cloak. They're talking about the Black Tide.
Black sword and cloak? I can just get more power. That's easier.
Resonate all together.
Nothing bloom.
See, permanently lose the HP then.
In the lunar
That's
flame.
pretty bad.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Receive divinity. Repay.
The fearless knows not fear.
Nothing major. The dead return!
Never hesitate! I won't do.
Blade of moonlight.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
You got it.
You defeated it! Little Gray! Little Kaz! You're so strong!
But these monsters, they're not supposed to show up here, right?
To think the Black Tide has spread this quickly to the Grove despite its remote location. I'm afraid a world where strife has fallen is far more dangerous than we ever imagined.
Oh no! Does this mean that Akuma is also in danger?
Looking at this mess, it seems the scholars at least succeeded in fending off the first wave of attacks. But at what price?
What is this for? At the same time in Okama, are they being attacked?
Lady Aglaya, after a
That's what
few
I
days of
seen.
surgeries, both major and minor, we were able to save the life of that patient found on the outskirts of Akama.
Thank you again, Hyacinth, for your hard work.
The scarring of his organs was especially severe, a result of the Black Tide's corruption. It's a miracle he's even survived. I can't say for sure when he'll regain consciousness.
Don't stress yourself
Chewy's
out
also
over
here.
this. You've already done everything in your power to save him. There's no need to hurry to the Grove either. You deserve a good rest now. Treeby, I have some things to tell you as well. There's something strange about where that patient came from. He is not Ackerman.
They're from the...
The way the stitches on his clothes are hidden is quite unique. Such craftsmanship is undeniably from the Grove.
Is he the person we saw in the memory thing? The memory shards?
Grove? You mean...
Now that I think about it, Castris and the rest should have arrived at the Grove by now.
Trianne just got in contact.
Wait,
The Black
can we just...
Tide has invaded the Grove.
How do they contact each other?
We haven't detected any survivors, even with the help of the Golden Thread. What should we do, Aggie?
The Black Tide is posing an even greater risk to us now. I did not expect the Grove to be the first to be impacted, though. Can they tell where the core flame is right now?
We see it. The core flame is still there, but
But what?
they can't say for sure whether the Titan has also been corrupted by the Black Tide.
Please let them know that for now, the most pressing task is to identify the core flame and transfer it to a safe place as quickly as possible. We must also search for survivors and find out exactly what happened to the Grove. Oh, and find Anaxa. Unless something went terribly wrong, he should still be alive.
Wait, so it could just be
They've
dead?
set off. Please, stay safe,
I think
everyone.
this is gonna be our first time meeting him.
I pray for their safety too.
Aggie, how do you know that Anaxa is still alive?
I know that man all too well.
Is he
If that
from the
blasphemous
Grove?
performer knew that he was not long for this world, he would most certainly try to seize the core flame and drag the Titan down with him.
Is this a joke as well?
No, I'm being serious this time. We're facing threats from both within and without Akima. The merciless carnage may have ceased, but Akima's nemesis continues to sharpen their blades even now. They may have even prepared the gallows from which to hang us already.
You mean...
Even if the divine authority of strife is as yet unclaimed, the Black Tide is advancing more rapidly than I expected. I fear this tragedy is more than a mere natural disaster. Alas, it's too late. The Council will likely take this opportunity to do something... I will try to keep this under wraps for now. But you must also take care and be prepared for anything that may happen.
All right. Should I inform Hyacinth about this?
Not for now. She must be exhausted after performing surgeries non-stop for so many days. I don't want to overwhelm her with this bad news.
We can only hope that the Grove weathers this crisis with as many survivors as possible.
That being said, based on the condition of this
They all
patient,
escape,
Treeby,
then.
we should prepare for the worst. It's likely he is the only one who managed to escape from the Grove against all odds.
That's not good.
Everything will be fine. The people at the Grove are really smart. They'll definitely be able to chase away the Black Tide.
Agria said that Max is still alive. If that's true, then there's still hope for everyone else too. Who is this Anaxa anyway? Why does everyone seem to have some kind of trust in him?
How should I put it? Lady Aglaya doesn't trust Anaxa at all, I'm afraid.
He sounds like a big shot. Ah, that makes complete sense.
Despite being a chrysosaur, Anaxa resolutely believes that titans and prophecies are a load of nonsense. During our regular citizens' assemblies,
Why is he a
he always
chrysosaur then?
votes to oppose the flame chase journey.
And he's still able to conduct research here. Didn't you just say that the Grove is an academy that was established around a titan?
Trian knows the answer to that. Everybody says that Circes, who symbolizes reason, is the most tolerant of novel ideas. Apart from Kefali, they're the titan who treats us the best.
That's good. Looks like Circes must really be open-minded if they're accepting of even this kind of novel idea.
Yes, that is how we formed an agreement with these titans who bear no harm toward humanity. If they agree to support us on our flame chase journey, we will wait till the final moments of the journey to restore their core flames.
With the exception of Orynyx, that is, they didn't lend us their power willingly.
I don't think Onyx was as reluctant to help us as you put it. They won't be deemed Patchsoka worthy and allowed me to journey alongside all of you.
That is true. It's also fortunate that these gods weren't corrupted by the Black Tide and did not descend into madness.
Trian believes Circes will be alright. After all, everybody says that the people of the Grove are really smart. So, Little Gray and Little Cass, just leave the task of finding Anaxa and everyone else to Trian. It's easy for Trian to look for people because we can fly.
Good idea. In that case, please bring the weft along with you, Lady Trian. The golden thread will be much more effective from up above. Please promise us that you'll take care of yourself.
What is this sound?
Okie doke. If Trian gets in trouble, we'll look for all of you. In return, if you get in trouble, remember to call for Trian, okay? We'll come right over and open the gate for you.
That's the other thing I wish to mention. Do not open the gate unless you have no other choice, Lady Trian. Your body is not in good shape at the moment.
Okay. We will keep that in mind. Trian was just trying to help.
Of course,
Is
we
she
know
going
that.
to...
After all, Lady Trian is a demigod, the most powerful among all of us here.
Is she going to die if she uses up all her gates?
Remember all those brave heroes and the tales you've heard. They would always save their strength until the very last moment. That way, they could ensure that nothing went wrong with their plans. Isn't that right?
Mm-hmm. In that case, brave Trian shall clear the way for all of you.
Little Trian is so motivated. I mustn't fall behind. I'll use something to help all my friends that only I have. Onyx's power. I wonder if I'll find any memories.
So many monsters.
Maybe I'll find some useful memories here. Let me try. Oh, I should get these. Oh, there's a chest back here.
I do like surprises.
Oh, is this sound coming from the Black Tide stuff? I guess it is. And there's also this. I have a mighty story to give. Those flame-chasing people whose forgotten stories I have written things to say each time. Okay, it's part 2 of the story. Since which day did he become known as Mighty? Is that his ornament? His strength rivals all lands, but the man pays no heed. For only the authority of a king can end another king, and only strife can end strife. Their torrent in conquest crosses the barrens, yet with homeland's blood is destined to be strained. None dare to shake his hand in greeting, for his hand burned as blazing sun, soaked in the might of the flames. What a mighty feat it is! In the aftermath of defeat, the man digs graves for the deceased soldiers, burying thousands with his own hands. In that fight, he crushed all living blades with his fists. A body immortal may never fall, but tears of pain in his heart still flow.
His years of drifting made him detest water's waves.
They say that is the reason he's so willing to weep. But in Idonia's blizzards, he once did cry, a tear shed among the storm, and frost that bloomed into a lily stained with blood. Like his undying body, the flower never wilts. In time, the world will turn to ash. The haughty man shall be the one to leave behind the world's final beauty, though none are willing to believe. Unlike his kin, those patterns are carved in his blood. A matter so suspicious, it stirs the ambitions of the mundane.
A blade that can cut through the mighty must be enough to slay gods.
The people to stay still see it, yet it is simply a tradition that he follows closely. Do not let your enemy notice that you are bleeding, and thus convince them that you are someone unsurpassed, a warrior supreme.
Apart from Kremnos' traditions, what do you have left?
The stories of the past forged his body, the white-haired friend once asked. This fine one. The man goes silent and still, his gaze burning into the horizon, looking for a distant past. In his days of wandering, the same question was asked by thousands upon thousands, and he never denied.
That is why I walk on this path.
That's interesting. Okay, now one of these. Quite a few more characters that I haven't got any for yet. Did you know that that Okama is full of stories about Mighty Moose? He just bursted with tales. Are all the princes like that? Who's stronger, him or Finon? I'm really curious about the curse of immorality, and how did he manage to get that powerful? This has to stay quiet. It was really hard for me to find out, so I don't want anyone else just to hear it. This is for your ears only, Petra. They say that's from incredible harsh training. Every day he runs 10,000 laps through the holy city, does 10,000 squats, does 10,000 sets of weights, and there's lots more stuff he does. 10,000 of. Let me think. That's totally not true. No way! And how are you so sure about that? Still, there really are way too many rumors about Minimos flying around. If they were all true, he wouldn't even have the time to eat, would he? I wonder who's spreading all these stories. Sure is mysterious, don't you think? Oh, I get some rewards as well. 60 J's, that's good. I got an achievement. In Forest, demigod of treasures. Open treasure 120 times in Forest. And I should claim these. And there's a new event. The Woo Firm. Okay, this one will be permanent. Maybe I'll do this once I finish the Trailblaze mission. That might be quite a while though, because I think the last act was really long. I'll do it before it runs out though. Okay, this is where on the view. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the view, then you might watch more of my Genshin Star reviews. So I've placed on screen, which you might watch. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.